Welcome to episode 4 of Lunch in the Band Room. Right now, we are in the sanctuary of our church because we got kicked out of where we usually film because they're having youth group right now.
Isn't this episode 3?
But we're chilling. This is episode 4.
4.
Where was episode 3? I did an episode 3. Solo episode.
What?
You missed it. Noah just followed the account 3 weeks ago for the first time.
Stay off social media,
I'm
kids.
going to post that picture again when this comes out of him not following it. He's like, oh, my bad. But I have been keeping track of comments that I think we should talk about on this podcast for the past month and a half or so.
Heck yeah.
Many comments.
You're good at that.
And I'm going to, here's what I'm going to start with. Are you ready for this? We got our Latin rock recommendation.
Oh.
And we're going to listen to it live.
Oh,
Where
no
is
way.
it? We have it from,
What is it?
let's see, to look it up.
Expedia members get member prices.
No ads.
We can't play that.
They ain't paying me to play
They're
that.
not, well, they are paying us.
Not everything's a bid for $40, Marco.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds, you're cute. Oh, wait, we got ads on this video. That's impressive.
We got ads on all, but we're a
On the hot
monetized
take.
channel.
I know,
What
I
are you
forget
doing?
sometimes. Wait, which comment is it?
Let's see. He said,
Mana.
so the band was pretty popular. Look up them.
Yeah, I've heard of Mana.
Play it for us. We need a live reaction.
Is that who I'm thinking of? Oh yeah, amor.
Even though we're not going to play it on stream, we're going to have a reaction on stream.
It's this. You've never heard this song?
No.
You've never heard this song?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Latin rock.
Yes.
Okay.
This feels like a Street Fighter theme song. This feels
It
like a
does.
Street
I was
Fighter
going to
song.
say it kind of feels like a video game.
More King of Fighters.
Yeah, I guess so.
I get it. It's a little ska-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, this song in particular,
Yeah.
I would say.
They all kind of sound like this.
It's
I
kind
guess,
of the
though.
offbeat, da, da,
Yeah.
da, that's kind
The
of
sound's
very
pretty nice.
indicative of
Like
ska.
they kind of nail the sound pretty good.
Oh yeah, amor.
I like it, Jorge.
I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds pretty good.
This just in, Latin rock, pretty chill.
Now that commenter looks even worse.
What are you talking about? Oh, the one who said except for
especially
Latin rock.
Latin rock.
Especially
How
Latin rock.
dare you?
We have a few from our most watched reel, our most watched short. When the drummer always mentioned, hey, no cheating, no looking ahead. This one, I saw it a lot of times, and I was like, huh? But I think people, okay, so it said, okay, but you trying to get his attention was fire. And what it seems to be is that they were, no. When I got Aiden's attention, I said wait. That people were like, oh no, that was crazy.
yeah.
That was in beat, or that was what? And then people were saying it sounded like it was going to be a tag, like a producer tag before the real song started or something like that. Which is funny because the real song would be KSI's real version.
Oh gosh.
But pull it up and listen to it because I need to see if you hear what they're talking about because it's confused me.
You save any of these links?
No, you just go to our
Find
just go to our
one
channel.
video on YouTube.
No, you'll find it. It's
What is it?
you don't need to find the comment. I'm saying listen to the
what
video
was it?
go to shorts. You could probably go popular. They're talking about the wait, as if it was gonna be wait, and then from the vein.
I mean, I'm not the one that goes to raves, Marco. What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think about? I mean, it kind of is.
Bros
time.
on to nothing. Sorry. Oh,
Bros,
God.
there were a lot of bros saying this. So
I guess it's a good soundbite, of just the whoa.
wait.
But besides that, it's nothing special.
Have
It's only
you
special because it's you.
Oh, and that's why they call me Nathaniel.
And that's why they call you Nathaniel.
Have you seen the video? They were at This is totally off topic, but it was just so funny. It was these ladies DJing, maybe I don't think it was a wedding or something, but she was she tried to do a beat drop and then it got to it and then she was 9/11. They were like, what? They were like, was that supposed to be a beat drop? And she just said that into the mic and then started raving.
That's good.
So just our wait. So when the drummer hogs, we have another ones. Oh, this is sweet. We have Muchmeister 1802. Seeing these dudes playing still is very heartwarming. Oh.
Oh.
Because it's been a long time. If you think about it, from the first video.
I need to
7
get
years.
out of here.
That was the first video was
6 years.
2018.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Because it was going into my senior year.
Mm-hmm.
And then you played, was your first video memes, Two?
Memes too.
Probably.
which was probably the next year. It was probably 2019,
Yeah.
since we were like cranking
Yeah.
that first year. So that's 6 years for Aiden, 7 for us. That's a long time.
Wow. Well, been at it. Big ups.
Big ups.
Wow.
I know, isn't that weird? That's like
That
kind
is
of crazy
crazy.
to think about,
That flew by.
especially when you look at like specifically Noah and Felix.
Yeah, no. I remember literally like Felix kept talking about this concept like, "Oh, dude, we're just gonna like get together and play a bunch of Fortnite dance songs." And I'm like, "What are you on?"
We didn't know what Fortnite was at the time.
I
we
was
hadn't
so
played.
I roughly heard of it because like I'd go over to his house and he's like, it's like Saturday morning and he had been playing for 4 hours. It's like, dude, come on, dude. I just got legs.
How many hours do you
with
have in
gaming.
Fortnite now?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah. How many?
Don't answer that.
Probably it's
I'm your
it's
lawyer, do
definitely
not answer
upwards
that.
of 1,700.
Oh my gosh.
Just like Sarah. I see her on all the time. I see you on Fortnite all the time. Yeah. We're gonna play one of these days. But no, yeah. He was like, these Fortnite dances. And he's like, do you?
He was so convinced, and I was like, "What are you on?" And then one
what the heck
Saturday
are
we went
Fortnite
there.
dances?
Yeah, and I'm like, "Okay, I guess we're just doing this." Which like,
Well, then he asked us to be in it, and then it was like,
he
is
didn't
there
ask
anybody?
me.
He didn't ask you.
No, I was brought along. Nathaniel, my
asked
childhood
me?
operated very differently than yours.
Then he asked like maybe
He asked-
Jay asked Jay
Yeah.
asked Dad,
Yeah, that's probably what
and then
happened.
asked us and said, "Are you interested?"
And then
we
one
were like,
Saturday morning, I couldn't sleep in, and then the rest is history.
But then we invited Alfonso and Luis, and you invited Marco. So I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll get Alfonso and Luis," and you're like, "I'll bring Marco."
Yeah.
And then we recorded it.
History.
Then we filmed it, but it didn't do
Cinema.
anything for like
A year almost.
And then
for a long time.
Grubby IGN reposted us.
Yeah, no, IGN reposted.
Shout out IGN.
We got like 1,000 views, and then we were at Gleanings, I remember, and they reposted it.
They did that at Gleanings?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So it had been maybe 2 months or something, 3 months, because we were at Gleanings in the
That'd be
summer.
a bit long. It might have been a little sooner, but regardless.
Regardless, we were at Gleanings probably end of summer, and they reposted it, and we're like, oh, okay, cool. And then their Facebook video got like pretty significant amount of views, and we're like, oh, what? And I think,
And then one night Jay called and was like, "Hey, we're getting like crazy views."
and then at that point, I think it was like getting near 1 million.
Mhm.
Because I remember for our first million, was it our first million that we went over to their house in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
With,
It was a while
I don't think
before
you
we
were
even
there.
recorded
No,
part
yeah,
two.
I wasn't there, but you guys.
Right?
Huh?
It was
was a while before we did
even
part
recorded
two.
Part two, because like school had started again.
But we went over to their house in the middle of the night with Alfonso and Luis, and just were in the front, and then like Sophia blew up balloons.
I think.
And we took like
Yeah.
a boomerang, and we were like, first
Oh, man.
million. And then we did something for 10 million, which was the cake.
Yeah, that was the.
That was
cake.
10 million views. Now we got 55 million, isn't
And we, and we
it?
Wow.
haven't celebrated.
Yeah, I know. We could, but we'll get 60. We'll hit 60.
Yeah. And
We'll
then we'll get
celebrate
another
at
cake.
60.
We'll just get another Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, exactly. We get
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A every 5 million views that we get. No, but it's pretty crazy to think back on like how long it's been.
Many a
Yeah.
journey.
And to that same degree, this is I can't even say it. The DHDUFHFU from our meme our rewind that I made for 2024, our meme rewind. Oh my gosh, rewind. He said, "Y'all are my inspiration. I've been playing since 3rd grade, and now I've started my own band because of y'all."
Wow. Good work.
Let's go.
Isn't that crazy?
No, that's sick.
That's so-
That's exactly what I'm here for.
Exactly. That's what I was like. That's just so. I don't know. It's crazy to think about. I still have somebody who was Ryan Marinara, my boy. He was like long ago DMing me like questions about saxophone. He's like, "Wait, should I do this read or something?" And I like helped him out and stuff. And I think he would send me videos of him playing just a little bit. Like he would like, "What do you think of this little snippet?" I was like, "Oh, it's great. You're doing great." And then he like, now I think he's still in college, but now he's in college on Barry sax from Lyon Bros.
Yeah, you told me that guy before.
Yeah, from Lyon Bros.
Mm.
Because he's like, I think I'm gonna go into saxophone performance. I'm like,
That's sick.
it's like it's crazy.
That's
Lyon
lit.
Bros be crazy.
My
Wow.
DMs were always
Wow.
weird. It was always like a bot account being like, "Hi, like double space Noah," you play trombone on video? Like, no, just like.
They're either bots or like they didn't speak English and they were like
Ah.
translating it.
That's
No, it was like.
Because it's like an international audience.
No, I
mean,
got some translated ones, and that like made more sense. But like, some of the other ones were definitely bots.
that's when Noah's like, never tag my account again.
Yeah, I was
All
like,
the videos
this
is
was a
just Noah,
mistake.
nothing. That's when I hit Sounds of Simpson as my YouTube.
That's when I had peace in my life.
Never
kidding.
again. Never again. This is from Swag God 11.
Oh, here we go.
This was, I think
gangster name.
this was from the video. I wish I included what video it's
That's
from.
either like an Xbox 360 tag that's been in use for 20 years.
I know.
Or
was
just the
made
coolest
yesterday.
guy.
They've had it forever.
Yeah.
No, he's commented on our video about condensation, spit being condensation.
Oh, that guy.
And
No, he's a
said-
cool guy.
Just because no one's going to drink the forbidden water doesn't mean I can't.
Ew.
And I said, we listen, we do not judge.
And the aura points are gone.
And now,
And he says,
wow.
all I'm saying is I might get thirsty in between stand two.
Ew.
Oh my gosh.
No, don't.
Please,
Stop that.
As a percussionist, you don't have any condensation.
Still,
in
that's
there.
gross. That's
There's just-
exactly why. I
No,
would-
you know,
what
it's
do you
a
think
law
is
of
it?
nature. Like, don't do that. Like, it's one of those things where I feel like if you even tried to do it, it would just feel so wrong.
I mean,
Have
you
you
haven't
tried
tried it before. I know. I was
Don't
going
you-
to say.
don't knock it
you
till you
don't
try
know.
it.
You don't know until you try.
If I ever see you chugging down on your spit valve, though, yeah, I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna look at you insane.
Like a hamster.
Yeah. Wow. Ew.
Okay, we need to look this up. Keep that phone out. We got some things to look up in terms of Noah's likeness.
What?
Shronked 6 says
What?
For
My
the
likeness?
trombone, has anyone ever told you you look like Jamaican Coconut? He's a Rocket League streamer, and your faces look really
Oh,
similar.
I looked this up.
Do you
Wait,
know
I
who it
already
is?
did look this up.
Okay, show
That's-
us. We
That
need-
rings a bell.
Show the class.
I think it like kind of did, but like it's no. Hold on, let me find it.
No.
A bunch of Jamaican coconuts
no.
popped up on Google. What was he? Rocket League player?
Rocket League, yeah. Or
Ew.
you can put streamer.
Ew.
Ew. Epic Games.
This. Oh
Love
yeah.
Epic Games.
Nah, it was big flop. Kinda.
No, a
Just
little
because
bit
the
in
arms.
face.
It's the
Hmm.
arms.
Oh.
It's
I was saying it was
It's
the
the
face.
arms.
I mean, I think I kind of
his
see where
face
he's
is a
coming
little
at because
similar.
like our eyes are kind of placed in the same place.
Show me again.
And we
Yeah.
kind of have a similar. We have a similar little like smirk.
It's
I
your
guess.
noses that are
Yeah,
different.
No.
Different noses.
We keep being about to say the opposite things.
You're about to say he has
I
the
was
same
about to-
nose?
Hold on.
No,
Well,
not the
we have
same
different hair.
nose, but
Why
I think
are you taking the photo away from me?
no,
Let
no,
me
no, because
see
we're
it.
looking at you.
Yeah, we're looking at you.
I think just in terms of like his line, like his mouth lines when he does smile, maybe
Yeah.
like in relation to his nose, not necessarily the same exact
Yeah.
nose.
Hang on.
But like his hair is similar right now, sort of.
fairly similar.
We see it. We see it shrunked. We see you.
Oh, he's on
Shrunk
NRG.
6.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Nice.
For Rocket.
He's
For
on,
Rocket League.
That guy. That chatter's onto something. Some like maybe not like
Cooking.
I don't know if he's cooking, but
Oh,
like,
okay.
He's
Starting
not
to
like.
cook. Entering the kitchen.
Yeah,
He's going to school for it.
He like no.
He's
He
studying.
got the pot, boiled the water, and put the macaroni in,
Okay.
and then like
Walked away.
and then didn't drain the pasta.
exactly.
But it's
It's
fine.
almost there. I see it. I was waiting to look at that. So
He
thank you
left
for
the
bringing
oven
that up.
on.
That's good. That's good.
He burned the pasta.
Shrunk 6. Have you guys ever played
No.
Overcooked? You played Overcooked.
Yeah.
Think we should definitely play it on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Have
fun.
some yelling matches. It's so stressful.
We just gotta start at a harder level first.
It's so stressful.
Because I've played it like 3 separate times with you, and every single time it's like, let's start at level 1, and it's
No,
like,
but for people who don't know
boil
how to
the
play,
rice, and
you
that's
do
it.
You
need
gotta
to
start at
to start
level
level 1 because people don't know the
Mm.
like the recipes, you know.
I
But
think
there's
Aiden
another
just
one.
needs to do his research.
There's
first,
another.
actually.
There's another one called Plate Up, which was
Mm.
cool. It was kind of it was like all the opposite of Overcooked. It was like you were running the entire restaurant, so like you had someone bringing plates to tables, and that was part of the challenge. Was like getting people in the door in time and making sure that like you were like cleaning the floors in time. It was interesting, and you could like unlock different parts of the kitchen. But once you die, you start over. Like there's no save points.
How do
so
you
once
die?
when you die is when people have been waiting too long.
Oh.
So it's pretty cool. You have to try and get through a whole week.
It's pretty accurate.
Good game mechanic.
Yeah.
Where's
like-
my fried chicken?
You literally have to
It
finish
did
the whole
happen when
week.
Popeyes dropped the chicken sandwich. Remember, people were stabbing
People
each
are going
other?
crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, Aiden worked at Popeyes.
No,
Yeah.
that was after. That was after
Oh, okay.
the rush.
Tell
So
us
you
about your
heard about the
experience.
news. It's like, hey, I could work there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You heard the craziness. You're like, maybe I
That's
should
where I
apply.
need to be.
Was it the one right here? Or wait, oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
No.
There's not one right here.
It is.
I was
By-
just
by
thinking of
me.
USC. Sorry.
By
I was like,
Warner
there is
Brothers.
one by USC. Which direction?
I think we just doxed ourselves.
That way?
There's
We're not by Warner Brothers. For anybody listening,
Not right
no,
now.
no. Pinpoint IP address. They
I
got
live
us.
on Warner Studio lot, actually.
Yeah. That's
I
actually
was
where this
abandoned
church is. This
buildings.
church is on Warner Studio. It's a fake church. It's not
Sleep on
even
the
real.
friend's couch.
The walls come down. Jeremy Duff says, as a trombonist, this was on Trombones Need Therapy. Very proud of that title. Thank you.
That's a pretty good title.
And on Instagram, I think it was someone tell trombones about BetterHelp. I think. Yeah.
Oh,
No, I saw that new caption. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's the church settling. It sounds like people are on the roof, but they're not.
There's been a lot of earthquakes where I stay at.
Or it's just Aiden hitting pose 24.
Yeah. No, 28.
28.
It's coming up in our
God
newest
forbid I
video.
forget the number.
Sneak peek.
Hey, it's a specific pose. Right, Sarah? Yep. She said yes. Okay. On Trombones Need Therapy, as a trombonist, I can confirm with absolute certainty
There we
that
go.
all trombone solos are backed with at least a tinge of boiling rage.
No, thank you. This guy gets it.
He's cooking.
He is cooking.
He's cooking. But
That
I
guy
just thought
gets
you'd
it, though.
appreciate that.
I love
Jeremy
that
Duff.
chatter.
Yeah.
Jeremy Duff.
Yeah.
You're a real one.
Okay, this is hear me out. Okay. Objectively,
Here we
don't
go.
troll. Don't troll.
I'm so gonna troll.
Don't troll.
You're telling me don't do it. I'm actually gonna do
Don't
it.
troll.
I'm literally gonna do
In
it.
terms of your note tier, right? Hold on.
Okay.
He said, "Come on, bro. D flat, G flat, D sharp, all F tier." What are your thoughts, Marco?
What?
D flat, G flat, and D sharp, F tier?
I don't think Marco
Or
knows
higher.
notes.
Wait, which one's was first?
D flat,
That's a okay note.
right?
It's all right.
Thank you. What about G flat?
Where did you put
G
it?
flat. I like I love G flat. F sharp's my favorite.
My man.
F sharp's my favorite note of all time. I don't know why. Whenever
He's trolling. What do you mean?
No, whenever just go. That's pretty cool. I like that note
He hit the note. Why did he hit the note?
Did you get the actual note?
because it's a good note. I like F sharp. That's a good note.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
So Marco
I like
says
a good
you're
F
wrong.
Falling apart.
No, what do you think?
I like a good F sharp.
So where did you put D flat?
I definitely had it high. I like playing in D flat on piano.
It's just not remarkable. It doesn't do anything very special. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Like
But think of like B flat minor, you know, like D
but
flat
that's
and
B
clutch.
flat minor.
I know, but I'm saying like in all of its uses.
Yeah, but there are good major and minor keys.
I know. D
Like,
flat major, fire.
Like F sharp.
like some notes are just still better than that because they're good in major and minor. D flat's not that good in major, but it's pretty good in minor.
It's not that good major.
Not really. It's just
What about
kinda-
an A flat?
what about an A flat?
Yeah. What about in A flat?
I'm like
It's pretty important there.
I'm losing my trail of thought. Actually,
Got him.
Come on.
Aiden, what do you think about D flat?
I don't think I have an opinion on this.
Now that's a good educated answer. I think I need to know more about this before I go out
Safety.
in the world. I like it. No, he said, and his follow up, I said nah, and he said, bro, I can count on one hand the amount of times I've seen D flat.
Oh,
That's
okay.
preposterous. That's preposterous. And then I think you're only playing in B flat, like in B flat major. That's why you never see B
this guy
flat,
is definitely in
D-flat.
beginning band.
Oh god.
which is fine. But
It is
don't
fine.
try and trash my D flat because you've never seen a D flat. How dare you? Don't come for my family. What is it? Family? What the meme?
What meme?
Ah, never mind. I wanted to talk about.
I'm sorry,
Bro's
dude.
on the
I was talking about Fast and Furious, but it didn't land. It's okay. It's
What?
okay.
What about family?
Did you guys see? That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
Oh.
It's okay.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
This guy
Brother?
stinky.
That's my brother, but I'm just kidding. Okay,
That is my
so
brother.
the Grammys. What did you say about my
Brother.
brother? Did you guys see the Grammys?
A little bit.
I heard a
Nope.
little.
Snippets.
You heard it? Did you see any of it?
Not really.
Aiden, did you see any of it?
No.
No? Did you see any?
I just saw clips like on TikTok.
Oh,
exactly.
which clips?
Yeah.
Which clip?
I don't remember. None of them were like.
The whole stadium shouting A minor.
That wasn't the Grammys.
That's the Super Bowl, buddy.
Bruh.
No. That happened at the Grammys too.
They did.
Oh.
Kendrick.
Oh,
performed
when?
at the
Oh,
Grammys?
you mean when he went up to accept?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the
I
Super
didn't see
Bowl.
that clip.
The
That's
fact that it happened at both is a little crazy.
Yeah, no,
to
it
be
is kind of
honest.
crazy. He won. I think.
He
Like
won.
five.
Let's just talk about the Grammys. He won 5 Grammys.
Yeah, he won
Wow.
best.
Which is
he won
crazy.
record of the year. He won best rap song of the year. Best music video.
I thought Beyonce won album of the year or whatever.
No, best rap album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Beyonce did win album of the year.
Uh-huh.
There was
Gross.
Uh,
We're canceled now. Sorry.
I know. I was about to say.
Thanks,
Uh-oh.
Beyonce. Sorry.
Cut that out. Cut that out. Stop the cameras.
I love you, Jay-Z.
oh wait, and then there was a rap performance of the year.
Wait, what?
And then there was a.
What'd you say?
It was like best rap performance or something. And
Oh,
then
gotcha. Okay.
The fifth one's eluding me. It's been a minute.
No, he's got the what they call the Grammy cradle, where they're like holding all of their Grammys.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like
he
that
did this
picture,
year.
like a few people win them
Dude.
all at once.
he
it's
swept
crazy.
basically.
Honestly, like I'm happy for him, but it's also unfortunate because everyone's gonna think Kendrick Lamar's only good song is Not Like Us.
Mm.
When
Yeah.
in
That's
reality,
gonna happen with like every artist.
it's
ever.
like it's like his average song. There's so many like
Ooh.
Kendrick Lamar goes like beyond like
tip of the iceberg.
what he can do in a diss track, you know?
Fair.
Like, oh man, just thinking about all the albums before it, like Mr.
Put
Morale.
your leg down. I hope you're not covering your face with your hand. Beware.
Okay.
it's
pretty funny if a knee is
the
just
entire
If a literal
podcast.
knee is just
It
like
switches to
Kendrick
Noah
Lamar's Not
talking,
Like
and
Us.
it's like Noah
His knee's
completely
spitting.
covered the whole
His
time.
knee's
It's Aiden and Noah with his face
Might want
covered.
to check that frame look, but
That's too late.
well, I suppose
We're
so.
too deep into the episode.
I'm gonna say that all again just in case. But like, Not Like Us is like just a good song from Kendrick. It's
Of course.
and just like everyone thinks like, oh, it's overrated. And Kendrick Lamar is just its fans are just like Taylor Swift fans. I'm like, no.
But like anything that gets fans there is fine. Like,
Yep.
like if
I
anything,
guess.
his fan base has expanded because of everything, and particularly because of Not Like Us. So people will discover his other stuff because of that. It's like
I mean,
a gateway.
yeah, but like they
song.
come for different reasons.
I know,
like-
but like they're there, so that's good.
Like for instance, Mom loved Not Like Us, but
Yeah.
like she's not gonna go to like
She
one
does.
of Kendrick's
Our
other
mother
albums
does,
and
like-
like
Mad City.
she's not gonna listen to all of like To Pimp a Butterfly. And
But
be like,
sometimes-
wow.
But,
I guess
but
sometimes it
that doesn't
could.
make them not a fan of the artist. You can be a fan of the
No,
artist
I
without
mean,
hearing
yeah,
everything.
but it's gonna like
That makes them
divide your fan
just
base.
A fan, not a.
or a stan.
Yeah.
My keys gonna call the wondering why.
Oh my gosh. Is that a word in a song? Does he use that word? in a song?
Slim.
I don't know.
Dear Slim,
I don't listen.
I wrote you, but you still ain't calling.
I don't know what's
I left
happening.
my cell,
Aiden.
my page,
Save
and my
it.
phone
That
at the bottom.
song had a guy featured like that song was about a guy named Stan who's like obsessed with Eminem
What you
in
know?
a way. So any
Pop
person
culture.
who's like a fan of an artist that's past like
That's where
just being
Stan
a
came
normal
from, like
fan,
being a stan of something.
you'd be
Eminem-
considered a stan.
Because of
Yeah.
Now
it's,
that's a great
because of
song.
Eminem's song.
Yes,
But so his name was Stan.
his name was Stan.
Wow, viewers, this is crazy.
Gotta
I
listen to
didn't
this.
know
Noah
that.
explain,
didn't
would
know
explain
this.
it better.
Eminem having pop culture.
Proceed
effect?
with caution. That's a crazy album, but that's a good song.
Wow. Well,
I'm being honest.
That album is.
keep your mic up.
I'm being honest.
There we go. Okay. Thank you.
No, you're the one that's like, oh, you're breathing into the mic too.
Because he
much.
does. You guys wouldn't know because I edited out, but he does. It's like,
Yeah, I'm trying my best here.
So,
Meanwhile,
but
Marcus does that, and it's like,
no, I don't put that. I'm not gonna put that in. I'm not putting that in.
Ah,
Viewers,
Tua.
you don't want to hear what just happened. So the Grammys
They're gonna
performances.
see
Let's
Marco
talk about the.
Payne.
We're talking about the performances.
so hard.
Listen. We don't have much time. We
Yes,
don't.
The Grammys
We
were-
don't have much time.
The Grammys were.
The
great.
Grammy performances that I saw
Oh.
were cool. I thought they were cool because they were, for the most part, a lot of them were like jazzier, rearranged versions of their songs, which I think is always cool, especially when it's done correctly. And I think it's because they have like the Grammy orchestra and the band. So like, hey,
Yeah.
let's do a full like big thing. So like Sabrina Carpenter did 3 of her songs, and they were all like kind of like traditional jazz band, like jazz
band?
orchestra arrangements of them. And she tap danced in it. It was hold up.
No, I seen it.
You saw the tap dance?
I haven't seen it.
I'm gonna play it. 1 second.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Talk about it while I
favorite
bring it up.
thing was Pedro Pascal not being able to hold himself together while Sabrina was grinding on him.
he's like, hey man, hey man, came all this way, and he like missed the beat. It's precious. he said the word too early, so then he freaked out and tried to say it again, but then he thought he was in the wrong place and then said it too late, and then he sang the whole rest of it for like 4 bars completely off.
His downbeat was on 2 of the song.
Because it's like one,
He
it's like
sings?
no. It's an SNL thing. They do it to Espresso.
Mm.
And it was like probably their most famous sketch this year, I would
Yeah.
guess. But like it goes 1, 2, 3. Hey man, had to explain in their version.
Oh.
But he was like 1, 2. Hey man, hey man, had to explain.
It was so
It's
off.
all live. It's
but
all live.
the
So-
That's
joke-
unfortunate.
It's the joke of the skit though. Like
But it's
of-
very
of
sweet.
them
Yeah.
singing
It's
Espresso
very
really
sweet.
bad. Because even
Yeah,
Sabrina's
that's
like,
true. Because
because
Ariana Grande originally did it to her song,
Yeah.
singing it bad, and that's like kind of the point.
Oh,
they're like
okay.
drunk
I see.
bridesmaids at a wedding.
When they started tap dancing, I freaked out. I was like,
Can you tap dance in heels?
That's cool.
I don't know what happens after this.
Whoa.
What I
Whoa.
just
fun.
thought that was cool. That like you introduce so many people to jazzier versions and can be like, oh, this is like the
A whole new
heightened
generation of
version
fake
of-
fans.
No,
Yes.
Noah. Oh my gosh, Noah's such a jazz purist.
I'm really not.
I know he's not. That's why I'm like, what are you saying right now? Oh, there he is, Domingo Val Renewal.
Yeah.
No, but like I just think that's cool that for them, they're like, how can we make this better? We make it
Mm.
jazzy.
See,
And I agree.
back to the roots.
Back to the root of last episode, talking about jazz. But another notable Grammy performance, Doechii.
Michael Jackson came back.
Okay.
Wait, who?
No, what are you talking about?
Oh,
I was with
No.
you, Marco.
I was not.
I was
with
on
you.
to nothing.
on it, not cooking, not even in the kitchen. Dude, Doechii was crazy.
Thoughts and opinions on
Haven't seen
award
the
show?
Grammys? On award shows at all?
Well, yeah, like Grammys and stuff like that, because they're all like privately voted.
My man Travis Scott
They are
needs a
probably,
Grammy, dude.
but like by your
Yeah.
peers, you know, often
Yeah.
by their peers,
Yeah.
their peers.
It's all the higher ups. Getting in that cup, aren't
That's a
you, boy?
lot. In the throat of the berry sacks, as Charles said.
Pause.
Pause. I have something else. First of all, someone. Okay, this is random. We'll close with this. Except we'll talk about it later.
Mm.
In a later episode. But
okay.
obviously, so many people don't understand what perfect pitch is. Obviously,
Here we go.
no one understands it.
Let's get it.
If you
I'm
think you
so
do,
ready.
you're wrong. Especially because I see people online use like they just think that it's like the highest compliment you can give. So it's like once you've studied and studied and studied, like I see people comment, like for example, like say Sabrina Carpenter performs at the Grammys. They're like, oh my gosh, she sounded so amazing. She must have perfect pitch. It's like,
What?
No, that's not.
Auto-tune.
Yeah, but it's like, which we can't say if there's live auto tune there, but like
there absolutely is.
there sometimes aren't. I'm saying we can't say for a fact. We can't say
I
for
think
a
I
fact.
can. Butte worked it, dude.
He worked the Grammys.
And Grammys and Super Bowl.
And there was autotune.
He said 99% of it is fake.
Got him.
Rip.
A lot of
But
them
it
do
is live. It is live for sure because they
Oh, it
changed
is
the last
live.
day.
A lot of them do like live prereqs too. No.
There's like mic settings that you like put on and it like adjusts to a scale. Yeah.
Well, because you also
Wow.
that Mike Lee
Yeah.
for a part he toured with an artist in his whole job before it was like super complex. He was literally on a keyboard, basically controlling the auto tune. So
Oh
he
my
played the
gosh.
melody with them and it corrected to what he played.
That's cool.
That was his whole job backstage.
I haven't heard about that.
Yeah.
That's
He said that was
amazing.
like right out of college or something like that
Mm.
because the singer was like
That's fun.
struggling. But it was a tour. But so it's obviously evolved much further than that. But that's not the
Definitely.
point. It's like people still think it's like a compliment. Where it's like a kid does really well, choir, or like band. It's like, oh, you must have perfect pitch.
No.
Noah,
No.
what is perfect pitch?
Perfect pitch is basically just you have like a fundamental understanding of how notes sound immediately. Like, for instance, a lot of the audience, almost all the audience, sees colors, and it's like that is blue. Period.
Hmm.
And it's kind of like having that sense with music. That note is note C. That's middle C. That's this note. It's like your brain immediately recognizes it. And when I grew up, I was like, wait, you guys don't have that? Like,
Yeah.
what you start on a random note
like
and someone
Noah's
and
tripping.
You trust someone to tell you that
That's
it's C?
crazy.
No, I was losing. I was like, you trust someone to tell you it's D? I literally like thinking my mom got mad at me or something because I was just like, Mom, why do you bother singing in the wrong key? What are you doing? She's like, how am I
Like,
supposed
what
to
do
know
you
what the
mean?
right key is?
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean?
And you're like, Noah, just know. And we're like, what?
And just
We're
like,
like, Noah, can you sing us a B flat real quick? He's like, just do it yourself. What? We're like,
I'm like, what's the point?
Yeah,
you
he's
can
like-
just do it.
just thought that's like,
And then I learned.
and then you learn. Yeah.
Mm.
So it's
Oh.
like if I've met 30 people in my whole life that have told me they have perfect pitch,
Only like
26 of them are lying. Like, you know, like almost all of them are lying. And to their credit, like they don't know, you know, they
Yeah,
probably don't know.
Something to hold near and dear to them.
If you have any question, if you're feeling baseline,
If you've ever thought like, maybe I don't have perfect pitch, you probably don't.
this is true. Or if you think, oh no, what if I can't think of it fast enough? Or what if I'm wrong? If you ever think you're going to be wrong, you don't have perfect pitch. I'm sorry to tell you.
You might have a good ear, which is just as valuable.
relative.
And more impressive because you
Honestly,
have
yeah.
to work for that. You have to
I was
work.
born with this. I did not choose it, and it's honestly kind of annoying because I have a song stuck in my head all the time, like no matter what. Right now, that Sabrina Carpenter song is still in my head. I can't get it out no
left,
matter
right,
what.
oh.
Mommy.
It's sometimes it'll be only
Nintendo.
like 2 seconds of the song just still looping in my head because that's the only part I like truly remembered. You know. So like that's just there, and like yeah, it's sometimes cool when playing music, but also it's like I've never lived my life without music. Period.
It's a blessing and a curse.
And then at time, Noah was like, oh, maybe I won't go into music. I'm like, I don't know if you can escape this, buddy.
I mean, I
It's
guess,
in your genes.
but that's when you guys were like, dude, be a commercial performance major. And it's like, no,
Yeah, you tried it.
no, I really didn't.
Oh, that's okay.
No,
That's
I
okay.
listened to the speech day one. He's like, performance majors are always required to practice at least 3 hours a day, and I was like, not me.
That's not for me.
That's not me. I will do something else.
But yeah, basically, we'll talk about perfect pitch another time in a Noah episode. We'll ask Noah his deep, deep thoughts on it because
Be ready.
odds are, and it's my biggest pet peeve when people tell me that because I obviously grew up with Noah and I'm very aware of people that have perfect pitch. So then people are like, well, I have perfect pitch. I just want to, and I'm like, no, you don't. You do not have perfect pitch.
It's not a point of like, it should never be a point of like egoism or pride either. Like, it's not like a different level of musicianship type thing. It's just,
Sorry, I was
He was just yawning in a funny way.
Sorry.
okay. How about you talk about perfect
No,
pitch
no,
for a
no,
bit,
no,
Marco?
Hold on.
I know a F sharp.
Clearly, he did
sing
get the
F
F sharp
sharp, I'll give
correctly.
it
That's the only.
Sing it right now.
Mm,
That was still.
Wow.
wow.
Marco, you might have perfect pitch.
Yeah, you know what? You probably. have
You know what?
perfect
Forget
pitch.
everything we just said.
I don't have perfect pitch. I know that for a fact.
All
I
right,
just
sing me a D flat. Okay, that
Mm,
proved my
See,
point.
this is a good example.
is that a D flat? No, that's not.
No, he's right, but it took him time to think about it, which
That's
means
true.
he had to
Mm.
go to the F sharp first and then think of the
I went
other
to a
note.
D,
That's
then I
good
dropped
relative
it.
pitch.
Dad.
No, it's basically my rule of thumb is if someone's bragging about having perfect pitch,
Yeah.
they're lying and they're compensating, which is fine. It's better to have relative pitch. Like everyone has relative pitch. If you don't have perfect pitch, you have relative pitch or you're tone deaf. So it's like those are really the
No in
three
between.
factors. There is no in
I would
between.
love to be tone deaf
There's
for a day,
strengths-
actually. That'd be
No,
pretty
you don't.
aw- that'd be
People who are
awesome.
tone deaf legitimately don't like. They
Good
just
for
can't.
them.
They
I could
know-
just do it for one day.
Good for them though. They get to enjoy everything so much more than we do.
Maybe I don't even know what their
Mm.
listening experience is like, though. You know, like
That's true.
it could be
They
different.
probably latch onto textures instead of like
could be
chord
different.
and tonality.
That'd be interesting.
Like
to
their
ask
favorite
someone.
instruments probably like. I
Should
don't
look
know.
more into tone deafness. What does that actually mean?
I know. I'm
EDM,
curious,
heavy metal, rap.
but I
don't
feel
know.
like people
Nah.
don't necessarily classify themselves as tone deaf, but
Mhm.
people are.
Yeah.
Point is, I've only met there's one person at USC, my man Gabe. We were in a rehearsal, and I like played on if you know like on a Barry sax mouthpiece, like when you just test your reed, you're just like and it just like you blow a note and then you start putting on your saxophone. Immediately he plays it same octave, same note on the piano, just like instinctively, just for fun. Like I played it, he was like and he's like and he just played it super softly, and I was like, like turned around. It's like, and he was like, he just like stared at me. He was like, I was like, do you have perfect pitch? And he was like, he like didn't answer me. And
No,
then-
he knows.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Is he wasn't like bragging about it or anything, because it's just how he exists.
Oh my gosh, yes. How did you know?
Yeah, exactly. So, I've been waiting for someone to ask. No, like, but he did that, and I was like, I got you, sucker. I found you out. But that was like,
Got him.
got him. I just saw Kai.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You knew I saw Kai?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Um,
were saying yes to
yeah,
you knowing.
I know.
Yeah, you
You
did.
did?
No, I saw him because I didn't know he worked. I
Yeah.
don't want to like.
He works at a very good ramen restaurant.
Oh,
That place is.
I saw him
delicious.
last night.
Oh.
I was like, yo, and I hadn't seen him since graduating.
No way.
Yeah. Another person undeniably does a perfect pitch because
Oh yeah.
he didn't read music. He literally
Oh dude.
he just
I didn't know that.
operated on.
Yeah, that guy's crazy.
Like I'm sure he like reads
Oh,
music
man.
more now, but like
Oh, yeah.
in
Definitely.
school he
Back in
literally
the day.
was literally
Wow.
just.
Oh man, I remember
He's a verb.
when I
Using his
was
brain.
when he played trombone. He was actually a pretty good trombone player, and like
He just moved the slide.
I
till he
used
said,
him as a point of comparison and tried to say that he was like was understanding a bit of music. He's like, dude, I'm just going off by ear, and I was like, oh, you
which
just
is hard. Which
you
is
just
hard
destroyed my point.
to do.
And now
Yeah.
everyone's looking at me like I'm dumb.
No, but
but-
he also obviously
Yeah.
pitched
Spoke to how good of a
'cause he
musician he
did
is, man.
very well. Never having read music, like you wouldn't
Mm.
have known
He was lead alto, yeah.
until we were in like sectionals, and I was like, "Are you good?" He's like,
Or sight reading.
"Bruh, yeah, sight reading or sectionals." And I was
Mhm.
like, "Are you good?" And he's like, "Dude, I'm not reading this." I was like, "What?" I was like,
I
"What do you
didn't
mean?"
know that actually.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So he's the man.
Shout out Kai.
So I basically got like 4 people in my life.
Wait,
that
how did you
perfect,
learn his
and
part
Dan.
then? If it was only him on the part.
I think no. Later he would play it on piano
Okay.
and then just kind of like tonally like memorize it. stuff
That's
like that.
crazy.
I know.
Good work.
It's,
That's sick.
that's like a high intensity environment to be in
I miss that guy.
for 4 years. What a guy.
What a
He's
guy.
super sweet. He
What
gave
a
us a
guy.
little discount. It was very kind.
He gave me one last time too. Go to Copa.
Go
Go to the restaurant. Bleep that out for
Oh
me.
my God.
Go to
Go to
Redacted, and Kai will get you.
Guy will
Kai will
say,
get you.
"Hey, I heard about you online, bros." I'm sure he'll love that. No,
Yeah.
but he's very sweet. So yeah, I mean, I think we should probably
Big guys got
start
to
cleaning
run.
up. Yeah, we gotta run
Mhm.
Big
for our
boys
new
gotta
song tonight.
Oh.
But basically, blanket statement. Things
Here
are
we
gonna
go.
look a little different.
Take it out of context,
Not
internet.
yet.
You know what to do.
Not yet though.
Wait, what do you mean the channel's dead?
No, shut up.
What
So basically, we'll probably try and meet right after your We'll see if we can meet up right after your.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Recital? Senior recital?
Yes, his senior recital because I'll have
Dude,
to
I
fly
was
back
like,
for
why
that.
does he not want to say that I'm having a senior
No.
recital?
I literally couldn't
I'm
think
having a
of the
senior
word.
recital and I might live stream it.
Ooh,
Maybe.
We'll
Ooh.
post about it.
We'll see if I remember day of.
If you live stream it, we'll post about it. Maybe people can watch it. But
Mm.
we might film some then. So you won't really notice this is happening yet because we just filmed a lot of content that we'll be releasing. But I am moving in like
What the?
a few days to New York.
What the?
What?
So we can pay more for everything.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, LA is still pretty bad. Like LA is so.
New York's the
expensive.
only place that's worse besides Hawaii.
Don't tell
Oh.
me this. I'm just kidding. But yes, so I'm moving to New York on Monday,
Gross.
which is crazy. But this is why you better be watching our live streams, and we're gonna be doing podcasts probably over Zoom as well and stuff like that. and putting videos together that will like record separately, like the good old days.
COVID.
COVID. The
That's the good old days now.
Oh,
The
boy.
good
Oh
old days.
Lord.
But you won't know for a
Yes.
while because we'll probably film in like a month, and then that'll
Sweet.
last us a month. But we'll probably get Felix because we'll be recording
You mean
Yeah.
Felix?
Felix
Felix
recording
is
virtually.
Lion
So-
Bros is dead and Felix is back.
Yeah,
That's the
only
title.
Felix is back. But yeah, so that's happening. Craziness.
Wow.
That is crazy.
I know. So it was a good run.
It's all your
Here's a
fault.
good run.
Sorry, Felix. It's just you. There's the applause.
Notable Nathaniel milestones. It's like YMCA at graduation. Lion Bros. Brief
Moving.
time at USC. Moving.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe one of these days we'll recall YMCA and grace the Lion Bros viewers with a run through. One of these days. When we need content, we'll do
Ooh,
that.
man.
When we're really in the trenches, we got to put something out. We'll revisit that. But for now, we do need to get ready for choir. So this is us signing off. Everyone say adios.
Later, Pookie.
Bye-bye.
See you
Bye-bye.
guys.
See you guys. Oh. See you guys
And the mic
next
gets
time.
cut.